Alright, there's a bonding event available for Elisa. I'm gonna prioritize playable characters over NPCs because, well, of Link. I need a Link experience with her more. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? That's part of our job as new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. I need to find a chance to apologize to her properly. Yes! All the yeses. Mind if I helped you out a bit? Seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own. I'm not gonna stop you. You better not try anything funny, though. I won't. Sports clubs seems like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything to be taken down again. But won't sword fighting require maintenance too? You have to maintain your sword and such. Well, you could use a wooden sword that... I guess so. Probably not as much maintenance, maybe. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? That's right, don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. I've got to make up for lost time. They're seriously not going to voice this one? Oh well. There we go. That should take care of most of it. If she was seriously trying to do all this by herself, she must be really devoted to this club. Oh, sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start clearing up that other stuff. That's not what I meant. Awkward. Sigh, why am I so stubborn? This was my chance too. Having cleared everything up, Reen waited for Elisa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Huh? Nothing, never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see you. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Way to let a perfect opportunity slip right through your fingers, Elisa. We can't keep doing this all year. And that was the entire first bonding event. Why am I so stubborn? Elisa, if there's anything else you'd like me to help with, then... It's fine, just leave me alone. Guess I should give up for today. Okay... There's also one more side quest I can do. Oh, hey, Eustace. I don't think he's available for bonding, though. There goes my plans for relaxing evening. Judging by the irritating voice, I'm afraid the pest outside is exactly who I think it is. So you know him? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the dorm for the day. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. Is being able to spend a little time relaxing after class too much to ask? Perhaps I should return to the dorm for the day. Wait, someone's outside? Is it Machias? Oh, he's talking about Patrick. Yes, even Eustace can't stand him. Oh, how I wish you two were there to see my performance at the fencing club today. With my sheer skill and experience, even the second year I faced stood no chance. Truly amazing, Patrick. He was a fool to think he could compare to you. Wait, I thought you fought him to a draw. Even the second year I faced off against could hardly fight toe-to-toe with me. While the current captain is a noble herself, she seems to be more of a manager than a fighter. At this rate, they'll be begging me to take the title of captain before long. Okay. You're as remarkable as ever, Patrick. I wish I was even half as talented as you. I assume you're a student at Force 2? Then you better treat Patrick with the proper degree of respect. Understood? Same thing. Okay, let's just get this quest done with. Earth talks of dispute happening over Saldic. My heart goes out to those who live in areas ruled by nobles when I hear stories like that. Wonder what happened. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. Is something the matter? Yeah. Based on the red dots, I'm guessing you're from that new class at the academy. Wait, what if Reen had a different costume on? That's correct, but where did you hear about the uniforms? We get students in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings at the academy. You're here to order something, though. Not at all, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You looked kind of upset. Huh, that's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue on my hands here. By which I mean I'm all out of a certain seasoning. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense. I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like a bragger or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There'll be a lot of customers stopping by with a dish on their minds, so I'd feel bad if I used something else. Makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Samaria. Bren usually orders them for me. I probably wouldn't have ran out either if I just kept my eye on the stock. A rare spice from southern Samaria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a damn shame. I feel bad for customers, so I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. Help him out. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. He might let me borrow some passion leaves if he has any too. For real? Oh man, I really owe you for that. Don't get your hopes up, he might not have any. A small chance is better than none. I really hate to ask, but can you check with him for me? Of course, let me go talk to him. Story of Seasons... the seasoning. Alright. It's supposed to be on the second floor. There. Huh. Hey Irene, what brings you here? Hi Nicholas, I've got a quick question. Irene explained the situation and asked if Nicholas had any passion leaves. Passion leaves, huh? Sorry, I've cooked with them before, but I don't have any at the moment. Oh, thanks anyway. How else am I supposed to get a hold of these things? You might not want to give up hope just yet. Why's that? I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. You think so? I believe I saw them using passion leaves in one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of the sides, so I'm not entirely sure, but the memory definitely sticks out in my mind. I say chances are good that Ramsay still has a few on hand, so you should try asking him. I see, thanks for letting me know. You either have keen eyes or a keen palate to have picked up on that, though. I've always had a knack for picking up on ingredients in a dish. Most of the time I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used in a single bite. That's unbelievable! Oh, not really. I just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably get moving towards the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Good idea. Thank you again. Alright, I can go directly inside the kitchen. I never realized that. What is it? Do you need something? You're not here to steal food, are you? No, of course not. Marine explained to Ramsay that he had been sent by Fred to look for passion leaves. I see, so Fred needs some passion leaves, does he? It just so happens I have some right here. Really? Yep, they're all yours. Receive passion leaf bundle. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... no payment necessary. That should be enough to last him a couple weeks. If he finds himself running short again, he can just ask. I have more. I'll be sure to pass it on to him. Thank you again. I didn't expect him to give me those for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems like a nice guy. Okay, I should be able to go back to Fred. No way, you seriously found me some passion leaves? I sure did. Here you go. I can't believe you actually got these. Really, thanks so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. Just happy to help. You got me a ton too. How much did all of these run you? Nothing actually. I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. Rini told Fred about his discussion with Ramsay. Ah. I'll have to be sure to thank Ramsay next time I get the chance. I think he'd like that. But I can't forget to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went to all that trouble just to get these leaves for little old me. And now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. It's nothing special, but I'd like you to have it. Crispy pizza. And I can have all of these? Of course, any less would be criminal. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, you're not part of the student council, are you? Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just that they've helped everyone here in Trista out quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard just kind of reminded me of their style, that's all. Huh. So that's why they get requests from everyone in town too. Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. It's probably a ton of work for them, but I think they all feel like it's work worth doing. I can vouch for both of those things after today. Sorry about the first, happy about the second. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good luck with the rest of the day's work. You too, you really pulled me out of the fire today. Alright, quest completed. Yep, all four completed for now. Alright, next up is the field study. Alright, I'm not going to have her in my final save file, but I'm still going to try to see what her bonding event is like. Good work today, Reen. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed. I'm just glad I could take a bit of weight off your shoulders. You really did. George really appreciated your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all that and investigate the old schoolhouse. If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule's pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at Thors all year. Thanks. You should head back to the dorms and get some well-deserved rest. She still seems pretty busy. Spend time with Toa. Are you still busy? I'd be happy to help you if you need a hand. I've already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me. Are you sure? You must be really tired. Don't worry about it. I can do a little more if it'll help you out. Aw, thanks, Reen. That's really kind of you. Well, if you insist. Reen helped Toa take care of the day's paperwork. Once they were done, she treated him to some tea. Phew, finally done. You had a lot on your plate. Now I see just how busy the student council can be. There's so much to get done that I almost always have to take work home with me to finish everything in time. Are you sure you're okay with this though? What do you mean? Well, you said you'd help us out next month too, right? Trust me, you shouldn't feel obligated to help just because your instructor told you to. It's fine, I mean it. Besides, it's not like I'm not getting anything out of it. Yeah, I can't let the chance Instructor Sarah's given me go to waste. I need to branch out, try new things. That's the only way I'll figure out what I want to do with my life. I put a lot of effort into getting to this academy, and I'm going to make my time here count. I'm going to be blunt here, Reen. Do you really need to push yourself like this? What? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing your best and helping other people out. I'm a big fan of both. At the same time, it's important to take the time to just sit back and rest, you too. You need to have a balance. Because if you don't, there may come a time when you want to work towards something important to you, but can't. Oh, sorry. Wow, things got really heavy there. I probably shouldn't be saying all this when I hardly even know you. But I just don't want to see you hurt yourself by going overboard or anything. Because you're just as important as anyone else in the academy, even if you don't realize it yourself. Thank you, President Toa. I was kind of worried about being able to do enough while I was here, but this is kind of like a weight off my shoulders. That's good then. And if you're ever feeling tired, feel free to come visit me. At the very least, I'll make you some nice hot tea and we can talk things over. Roger. I don't think I've ever met anyone with such a soothing personality. She's right though, pushing myself too hard could really burn me out. Bond with Toa strengthened. In an alternate timeline, because I'm reloading that save. Sorry, Toa. You have my shoulder to lean on from here on out, Reen. Let's have some tea together again when we've got the time. Yawn. You seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. I'd probably get a good nap here. Now I'm tired. Anything else to say, Elisa? Is there anything else you'd like me to help with, then? It's fine, just leave me alone. Guess I should give up for today. No progress on that end. Looks like Laura is she in the library or student union? It's hard to tell from here. Laura, where are you up to? So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining the swimming club. And I would immensely appreciate if you could spare a bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'd be happy to help. But I'm not in charge of your admission into the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new here, after all. Wait, really? I admit, I was surprised at her sudden interest, but this is good news. If she wants to join the swimming club, then we should welcome her with open arms. was still under the impression that she was a second year. I didn't realize she was a noble either. I hope I didn't offend her. I've seen plenty of nobles in my time at this academy, but I've never seen one who could beat my wife in an argument. It's a called talent of hers. I was hoping for some more information on the cafe. Oh well. What are you doing, Machias? Lower class chess club will be closed down if we keep losing like this. It's so unfair. Chess isn't just meant for nobles. So the nobles' reign of terror extends all the way to club activities. Mind telling me a bit more about this? Is Machias gonna go on a chess rampage? I knew going in that chess club was a I knew going in that chess club was a haven for nobles, but I had no idea they were doing this. That leaves me with just one option, if that's the case. This means war! Apparently Machias is really good at chess. He might just be the savior I've been waiting for. Alright. Is it possible to go up yet? Nope. Hoping I could find that one senior who took my 50 Mira. Might as well talk to the two who helped me on the dungeon. Hey, Reen. Oh, hi guys. Thanks for going into the old schoolhouse with me. I don't think things would have gone half as smoothly if you hadn't. No worries, we're all here to support each other. But seriously, what's going on in there? Last time I checked, most buildings didn't change around their interiors on their own. Yeah, it beats me. But I guess we'll find out now that we've been asked to do regular inspections. We did accept the original request, so personally, I'd like to see this through to the end. Same here. It is a little bit intimidating, though. Anyway, let's head back in next month. Yeah, glad I've got you two to back me up. The old schoolhouse isn't going to give up its mysteries easily, I'd bet. If we're going to start investigating it on a more regular basis, it'd be ideal to bring even more people. But even if we can't, I have no intention of backing out. I'm already caught up in it and I want to know more. Don't hesitate to give me a call next time you're going to the old schoolhouse. To be honest, that place still kind of scares me, but hopefully I can help out anyway. I just joined the literature club. I've always loved reading ever since I was young, so I'm very excited to try writing something for myself. I just hope I'm able to keep up with Dorothy's level of dedication. The first time I've tried to actually write my own story, so I'm hoping to make the most of it. Nothing about yaoi yet? There's a book about the Lionheart Metals here. Whoa. Wonder if I'll ever get one. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go to the dorms now. I think I've done all I could. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Returning to the dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. Yes, I think I've done all I could. Wish they gave me one more bonding point, then I could have gotten Toa's as well. I'll still try. I don't know if skipping someone's first bonding event will lock me out of their second, but I'll still try to show as many as I can. Can he cut it without blowing out the flame? No! Failed!
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this.
Wait, is it a good thing if you could blow up the flame or not? I don't actually know.
I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week. What with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here. We had that orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
The people at the radio station mentioned that Misty was late. We haven't actually seen her yet, though. Considering we've been around here for about a month, you think Reen would have run into her at some point?
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Oh boy, the day of reckoning again. I can't let a single person fall in battle either.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we?
Fortunately, turbo mode also works for cutscenes, so that should make it easier if I need to retry the battle.
To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina.
Also our strategy.
It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
It's always us three.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
We're the only ones not in our uniforms. Alright, we also get a chance to save as well, but it should be done in a separate slot. Yeah, since we're doing an actual school thing, let's just remove our casuals. It seems more right to be in our uniforms for a task like this. Okay, I think everyone's orbments are good to go. Soul Blur actually increases speed, so I decided to put it on Elliot since he's more of a since he's more of an arts caster than everyone else. But remember to have Reen analyze once he gets the chance. Actually, could I stick on him instead? Dang it, guys! I should have unlocked another slot for him, shouldn't I? Should have opened one of his lesser lines. Alright, might as well give it a shot. Yes, let's go.
Alright then. Here we go.
And our opponent is a robot.
What's that?
Wait, if we have our own robots, why don't we just use these against Ouroboros' robots?
A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably.
Probably.
Make good use of your ARCUS' combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
So that's what you're playing at.
Oh shit, I might not have set my links in the menu yet. I think they might get unset if I go back into free time mode.
All right. Begin.
I think I can still set them within combat itself though.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Okay. Meet the following condition. No one is knocked out.
Alright.
Okay. Left button. I don't have very many. I don't have any support arts on him. Maybe that was a bad decision. All right. X neutral to all elements. Pretty much. Oh no! Only 20 for AT delay. Gale Stinger.
They're open.
And here it comes. Ah!
Turn.
Motivate.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Resounding beat.
Keep it up, everyone.
Haha!
You're mine.
You're mine!
Alright.
Okay, I really wish we'd have an S-craft. That would be great for a critical turn.
My turn.
Okay, let's just analyze you for now. I'm going to stack another resounding beat. That'll be good for our defense. Not like I have anything else to spend this CP on anyways. Alright. It'll drop a U material as well. Spirit Bomb!
My turn.
Okay. I want to get closer to Gaius first before doing that. So, for now, let's see if I can proc AT delay. I guess not. It's not easy to proc. Hiya! No! How can you miss a critical juncture like that? Okay. Let's see. I think he can survive another attack. Let's try X to view specifics. Faint 50%, so it's better than nothing. Yes!
My turn.
Oh, it only lasted for one turn, but it might have saved my bacon back there. Yes! It would have been nice if I could take advantage of its critical. Alright, now we can motivate again.
Alright, let's do this. Leave it to me. Right.
Well, okay, let's try another Soul Blur. It's only 30, so... Come on! No.
Leave it to me.
Hiya! Now! More than halfway there. Oh, fucking... He doesn't have anything that can interrupt this, so I might as well have Elliot move and prepare to help the others later. If they fall in battle, I better restart this. Grand Press! Ah! Holy shit! Oh no, it also took down my move. I think guys could survive another hit, but not Reen.
There. Now's our chance. Here. Right.
God, what a tragedy.
Thanks.
Okay. I may want to
Leave it to me.
rethink my positioning here.
They're open.
Ah!
Right.
Shoot. I can reapply to these two, but Reen's, you're on your own for now.
Everyone. Here we go. Go.
Alright.
Now's our chance.
Hiya!
All right.
Gale Stinger. Oh no, I can't get the tier out on time. Okay, I'm gonna have to waste a tier bomb. At least there's no rule against that, so I'm safe.
Thanks.
I'm still safe, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's impede that immediately. Holy crap.
There.
Or just outright slice you in two. Okay, good. Not a good victory, but good enough. And I got the AP bonus anyway.
We won.
Maybe I had Reen. Maybe I was too aggressive with using Reen's crafts. I should have waited. Maybe I should have waited until he was casting to use use Reen's impede. We won.
Don't know how though.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm glad they balanced it so that the art didn't outright kill me at full hit points. That would have been really, really unfair. Yeah, I'm glad they actually balanced it so that they're actually testing. They probably at least tested Nightmare Mode this time.
Excellent use of combat links too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh? Those three have been training in secret.
Well, we could have brought you two. Wait, do I have to do this with everyone?
Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
And why aren't we mass producing it? If it can take on 3 students at once, imagine how powerful it would be if we just mass produce. You could probably try conquering Liberal again.
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? I've never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is?
Probably more tough assignments, right?
I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum. Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field study?
It's like a field trip, but with more studying.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into 2 groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location.
Oh boy.
And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into 2 groups, A and B.
Do I get to control both groups or only Reen's group?
Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
Huh?
Machias and Eustace are in the same group. Wait a minute, why their group gets 5 people? A shame. That would have been a perfect opportunity to teach us about swapping out party members, which I probably should have done during the playable prologue.
What?
Oh, and Elise is surprised that I'm in the same group, huh? Guess I was right to focus on Elliot and Laura's combat links during the first free day. And Elisa's as well, since they're all in my group.
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Celtic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Kildik's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners.
Fidget spinners?
All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings. Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Okay, looks
Here's
like
a little something from the academy.
Oh good, I got information. That should allow me to get enemy information easier. Does it give it all to me at once, or just faster than normal without using analyze? Alright, so is that really... just to be sure, this is all the AP I could have gotten so far, right? Old schoolhouse, yes. Oral delivery, yes. Noteworthy loss, yes. Story of seasoning, yes. History question, yes. And also got the practical exam. Alright, that's pretty much all I can get for now.
You did really well, Reen.
Field study day.
Still haven't been able to apologize to her.
Well, now's your chance.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance? Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're, early? We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Then what are you doing here?
Well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think?
That's really early, even for K through 12 hours.
Though I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So, I guess not.
How does she know that?
Huh?
No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early.
She's secretly stalking me? Well, not that I can talk, since I'm always trying to talk trying to exhaust everyone's dialogue in this game.
You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
I'm
really
sorry.
sorry.
They finally said it!
Well,
Why are you apologizing? That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So, thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome. Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now. But every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
The Nord Highlands notebook incident.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk.
Well, if we talked, then it would have blown, or it would have given the cheating away, and then we'd probably both be in deep trouble, permanent record, and all that.
Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Huh? I guess this part of dialogue would have changed if you failed the question.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes! Specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now that Laura and Elisa are joining, do they have their own orbment setups pre-configured?
It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
Whoa, whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Grin.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. Train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies
good.
before heading to the station.
We get a chance to prepare before hopping on the train. Wait, could...
That's a good idea, actually.
Wait, could I actually send them into the old schoolhouse right now in order to farm?
The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out.
Good. We actually get a chance. I'm pretty sure the game will screw me over and make it so that these two only have one slot unlocked or
Shall we
something.
depart then?
All rare cores and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. Huh. I guess I overleveled a bit. Alright, on that note, let's check out the... It was level 7, so yeah, I was slightly overleveled there. Alright. Wasn't quite as BS as Igloo Garmer, but still pretty tough. Equally unbalanced by anything, and pretty resistant to most effects. Let's see. Yep, you don't... Oh, you have a pretty decent attack art. Her ATS is also fairly on the high side. Basically, she's kind of balanced between the fighters and Elliot in terms of offensive options. Let's see. Information allows you to see data on enemies yet to be analyzed, and it acts like a strength like strength, attack up. Well, not really. It's weaker than attack up. Better than nothing, though. So far, she has the highest attack. Oh, I should. She has both. She has both fire and water. Let's see. She only has firebolt by default, though. Weakest arts. She's pretty weak in arts defense. Shield it is. I still don't have any space type quartz. That really sucks. You think at least back then I think move was supposed to be a space type. Not that it'd be that much good on the long range attacker like him in the first place. At least she has attack 1. But what should I give to you? Should I give her mind 1 or attack 1 or possibly both? Alright, there's supposed to be a small event near the radio station. Ah, that must be Misty.
Why does the sun have to be so bright? Maybe I should go buy myself a coffee.
I guess she must work at the radio station. She looked dead on her feet.
Radio Trista has some late-night broadcasts, so she was probably up all night.
Oh? I wouldn't have taken you for the radio listening type. Maybe I should tune in sometime too.
I believe we've spent more than enough time here. As soon as we finished preparing, we should head to the station.
Locked. Is she in here? I don't think so. So, I hear you're cutting class for a little trip into Seldic? No, that little trip is technically for class. Oh, right. Well, try to stay out of trouble over there. Some of the folks over there can get pretty territorial. Noted. I wonder who he's talking about, though. I don't know how he expects us to be careful when he won't tell us who we're supposed to be careful of. Morning, everyone. Good morning. You're here awfully early. Well, I've got a lot of work to take care of today. So I might as well get a jump start on it before lessons start. Wow, that's some real dedication. Oh yeah, you have your field study today, right? I'm sure it'll be hard work, but the instructors wouldn't send you out if it wouldn't pay off in the end. So give it everything you've got, and be sure to tell me about it when you get back. We will. Thanks for the support. We won't let you down. Morning, Lisa. Good morning. You look surprisingly chipper given how early it is. Well, I actually really like morning practice. No better way to wake yourself up. You're off on a field study today, right? Kick that field study's ass and tell me all about it when you're done. Hey, thanks. I'll try. Horacia can't really make morning practice thanks to her low blood pressure. So you're gonna be joining me in her place once you get back. Sure. Anything to say? You leave on a field study today, don't you? This will be the first time you conduct academic work outside the academy grounds, so be sure to always remain on point. I'm still not entirely sure what the purpose of these field studies is, though. Well, I'd be ruining the surprise if I were to divulge all of that here. Regardless, there is no doubt that you will have the chance to witness things that you wouldn't otherwise wouldn't. I pray that you all come back having learned countless new things. We will try, sir. No doubt you'll... Alright. You're hanging out on your field site today, aren't you? Do take care. I look forward to seeing all of you in my next medical science class with all your fingers and toes intact. Understood. We'll be sure to take care of ourselves. Who knows what could happen while you're out on your field study? Make sure to stock up on medical supplies and the like before you head out. I don't have any peculiar dishes yet. I don't have enough recipes and I need fee in order to make the first peculiar dish. Hang this solely for your very first field study? Oh, how enviable. It's home to some of the finest produce in the entire empire. I can only imagine the meals you all will have. Oh, and how could I forget the Lunaria Nature Park? I've read that it's a wonderful place for a hike. I have to admit that I'm jealous. I've always wanted to take a vacation there. It's pretty much the exact opposite of a vacation. Spirits of the region. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.